seeing Rockefeller like in person was a big deal for me. Like, growing up on state property and Jay, and Beanie Siegel being like, like the biggest guy to me in the world at one time. It's just that was like bucket list, like to see that in person. So yeah, it was incredible for sure.
Did it live in your mind? And it's like everybody got their favorite artists, everyone's got the people they hyped up to, and it's like, did that meet your expectation as far as like how much you anticipated it to how it actually played out? Did it live fully up to that expectation?
Man, probably exceeded it because
Damn.
I knew he'd bring out like Freeway and Beanie Siegel. Like that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's Philadelphia. Everybody knows what state property means to Rockefeller. But to see them not only do what we do, but bring out PD Crack and the Young Guns, and then bring out Bleak, the freestyle, being a cultural moment, and just hearing those tracks like live, that some of my favorite whole tracks, some songs like you dream about hearing in person, like to see him perform those. And that moment, like the moment, man, like that moment was so big. It meant so much, like just in general, like for rap, but for me personally, like that moment meant a lot because like Hove, Hove's music has got motherfuckers through a lot of times in life and been a guide in life for not just me but a lot of people. But yeah, man, that night was crazy. That night was crazy for sure.
It looked dope. We're obviously going to talk about, I guess we can hop into it. I guess besides Hove, who was the best act you saw for yourself, like your experience besides Hove?
Like ever?
Well, for the Roots Picnic, and then I'll ask ever. So like for this event, who was like if you're not allowed to include Hove and Rockefeller, who would be like the next one? You like, I got to see this person and like that shit was super dope.
Got to see Brandy. Brandy was dope as hell. Got to see Jazzy Jeff do his thing on the ones and the twos. T.I. still got it, man. T.I. got so many hits. Many hits.
See, I said that a year ago and niggas killed me. I understand we all forgot he put out an album, but like I said that like a year ago and I was told like T.I. in 2025, what the fuck? But anyway.
Nigga, I didn't say T.I. got so many hits in 2025. I said he got so many hits. Like that nigga been rapping for 20 years. But
hell of a catalog.
Yeah, I would say Brandy and T.I. Is up there for me as far as the weekend goes. But like I said, man, the whole shit was just, it was special because like I always say, like I grew up on Rockefeller and Cash Money, so it's like getting to see that and knowing like what that meant for me growing up. Like those two record labels, when we talk about like rap and shit like that, is like the first examples I have, like outside of my neighborhood, of course, but like outside of like locally, of like cool guys doing like big deal shit. So to see them all together again, and to see Rockefeller all together on stage like that, healthy, number one, because I think that goes like unnoticed. Like these ain't motherfuckers that's they're doing well, still making money, still able to do shows. Everybody still is successful. And that means a lot because so many times in rap, like you see motherfuckers fall off or motherfuckers not be the same person they were after the glory days. But a Beanie Siegel verse still means something as it did then now. Freeway, same thing. So that was, yeah, like I said, it was a lot of great performances over the weekend. Erykah Badu, like everybody was incredible, but that J moment in Rockefeller, bro, that shit was special.